On the show today, Davido welcomes the special one, the band, back to its fatherly duties. Nicki Minaj marries newly found love, and all that's been trending all week on our social media. Now meet your host, Sydney Shocker.
Just right on time for another 30 minutes of non-stop action on your social media, live right here on television. My name is Sydney Shocker. This is Social Trend. Let's hit the ground running, folks. Welcome on board. Davido finally welcomed his first son. That child of his, he tags the special one.
What's up, son? It's a good boy. What's up, son?
Do you remember how Davido described the baby his sweetheart and wife-to-be Choma was carrying at a radio interview when asked to share light on her pregnancy?
How's Choma?
She's good.
When is the wedding?
We haven't started with you
Okay.
Next year.
But before 2020, so 2020 is the year. Just not sure of when it is. Is it true she's expecting? You know I will ask you now.
Wait and see now.
Oh, why? Because I've not seen her in a little bit. You always tell me the truth. Come on. He was here, you told us that, the other baby was coming. So come on.
This one is special.
Well, the baby boy, or like Davido said in that interview, the special one, was put to birth with a video of Davido waxing in joy and celebrating.
My boy here, man. My son here, man. Thank you to the co-daddies that stayed awake. The co-daddies.
According to Choma, the daddy of the year, like she dubbed Davido, spent all day and night with her in the labor room while putting to birth. Anyway, this didn't stop there, as a mad drama of sorts ensued as two girls, days later, took to Instagram, accusing Davido of impregnating one of them.
I don't know what you're called. I don't know your name. In fact, I'm not a fan. Yes, I'm not a fan. I like other musicians, but I'm not a fan of. But my sister is pregnant for you, and she's been trying to call your line.
This, the OBO crew now didn't take lightly, as he furiously placed a 1 million naira bounty on them for whoever is able to provide their Instagram address, email, and true identity have to do with where they reside, grabs the loot. Who says money isn't a motivator? In less than an hour, details of the girls, where they live, who they are, were all provided to Davido, who promised dealing with them decisively. According to Davido's posts, I'm suing them for 30 billion naira. I'm not joking with this one at all, he said. He further added, for all my wife has gone through, being pregnant for 9 months, and for all I've done for people, helping them out in their problems, this is what I get. I'm going to use these girls as an example. Although the girls later apologized.
We posted a video a few days back about Davido, and the thing went viral, even more than what we think. It's really, the video has really gone far, and different bloggers has posted the video. But the thing is, we are only trying to congratulate him in a unique way, just to catch his attention, just for him to notice us. That was everything.
We didn't do it to ruin his. That is
God
forbid. We
that is the last thing.
We don't want our image to be ruined. How could we ruin another person's image? Not to not talk of a whole Davido. No, what do we have?
What do we even stand to gain?
To gain ruining his image, someone that already has the image already. He can trample us with just a finger.
Davido still insisted he must punish them for they had to dance to the music they were playing. Sure sounds like Davido means this with all his heart. Even though some people think it is a publicity stunt, because while Davido was ranting and venting, he was promoting his new song featuring Popcan, Risky, and which was released but less than a few hours after this event have to do with these two girls accusing him of impregnating one of them trended. Anyway, talking about money, Davido's son, Ifeanyi Adeleke, the special one, seemed to be one of the richest kids, even before birth, as he had an endorsement deal from a certain baby diaper company, running into millions of naira, and I saw Davido screaming, "My son, even before birth, is a rich man." Can you beat that?
Oh boy, he's loving it, man. The first son amongst two other female children. No be beans, no be beans at all. Still talking about fatherhood brings to mind the one and only The Banj. Seems to me the Cocoa Master is back to his fatherly duties, man. Let's go check it out.
The Cocoa Master and Ninjala, The Banj, seem to have gone back to his fatherly duties, as it can be seen here, joyfully taking his newly born baby for a walk. We all can recall how the band lost his first child, Daniel, at his Ikoyi home in Lagos while attending the BET Awards in the US in 2018. And the wife said to be placed on suicide watch lists as she was possessing traits of making an attempt on her life. Thank God they've both gotten their groove back, this time around far from any swimming pool, both inside or outside the house. The band, iconically known as the African Michael Jackson, lost his first child in 2018 when he played to the swimming pool at his house in Ikoyi unguided. An event that saw people mourning with the family and at the same time demanding for the head of the bandit's wife, claiming she was careless, hence the child drowned. So to the dark bus, congrats.
No. I respect you as a legend, but you're going to tell me that jollof rice, Nigerian jollof rice, is not real jollof rice? Okay. Educate me, please.
Jollof rice don't come from Nigeria. Jollof rice don't come from Ghana. Jollof rice don't come from Benin. Jollof rice, Senegalese. Okay, please check that.
Please go and do your research. Original jollof rice come from Senegalese. If you know the real answer. Please put your comment below.
Thumbs up to Ninjala, you know what I mean? The big fish. Such a trend right here on Night TV. We got to sell Sydney Shocker. This is how it gets down every Sunday and Thursday when it comes to what's happening right in your social media. Vector is no doubt warming up for the face-to-face battle, y'all, where he might possibly collect the whooping sum of 40 million naira. He has accepted the rap battle challenge. But the question is, will MI do same in a hurry? Let's go find out.
What is rap music or hip-hop culture without some sort of bragging, bars, dope rhymes, and lyrics? At the same time, what is rap music without some alpha male-ish? This is what is presently playing out between Vector and MI. And if you ask any true hip-hop head, it is a healthy rivalry and very good for the industry, as the Nigerian hip-hop scene has been sleeping and been in coma for quite a very long time.
Jesse Jags, you're my buddy. I couldn't do this in a hurry, but the truth about your brother's been blurry. So sometime in this sermon, I'll say some uncomfortable facts to show his fans their goat is really a rat. Let's start the lecture with a brace yourself. I know if you encountered you would hate yourself. Who are the rappers that I put on? Many more plus 2 out of your 3. And I didn't sign anything, I did it all for free. Since you were scratching on the surface like your DJ Lambo, how about the guns you brought to help one become Rambo? The next one I did a feature with, trended years ago, still mentioned it in a tweet, and it trended on the go. So what am I supposed to do?
And so the Viper wants to war with me. My OG called and said, yo, MI don't reward and be. Remember, building bridges been our priority. Remember who you are, Judah promised me. And so I swore by my name, cause there is no higher authority. I will not destroy you, instead I'll give you maturity. Your soul is unclean, your heart is full of impurity. And jealousy, nigga, jealousy, yeah. This isn't a diss, this is truth. Listen, this is wisdom I'm giving to you, cause you my youth. You can never battle Jude, your default setting is lose. Is why I choose when you raise your alarm to hit that snooze. You always hated me. Your very first line on your first single showed how you rated me. But Larry, see, I've always rated you. You know be made to me, though you should look up to me like your pilot. I'm happy my son is taller, doesn't mean you won't abale chale.
But let's not forget, like Olamide said, if it ain't paying the bill, it ain't making sense. Hence, a Nigerian UK-based rapper, Willie XO, said, let's turn the beef into gold, pledging 30 million naira, while Dubai-based Nigerian millionaire and social media socialite, Hush Puppy, topped it up with a 10 million naira, thereby making it 30 million naira in total. And before you can say, what's up, Vector agreed to battle Mr. Incredible live on stage.
Okay, so, guys, I got a call from Willie XO, and that shows he's serious. And now that Hush Puppy has joined, that's more serious, right? And the money is now 40 million, which is more serious. That's Gazamba money. Have you seen Gazamba his size? That's a level of money. Gazamba Belebile thought he's back.
I don't be made a beef you now.
Don't worry yourself, we'll go back to collect 40 million, do surgery for you, maybe okay. Yeah, for the culture too, it's great. It's Gazamba money. Like, yeah, but most important, the 40 million is big money. So now, I don't take the challenge. The challenge right now is, I'm good to go. Just let me know the date, the venue, the time, and we're good to go.
Woo!
Even if it's tomorrow.
Let's go. We did.
Oh Lord.
Georgia.
Yeah, 40 million at Kalubs.
Let's go, boy.
Let's go and rap. Don't worry. We'll rap. Guy, don't worry yourself. I mean, but on a serious note, you can also donate some of them to charity. I mean, more no just forget where to come because guy, I suffer everywhere for Nigeria. More just remember. But yeah, as for the battle, I'm game. I'm down. No, give them 100%. Not to the sub. We full ground. Full ground is a sign for beat you. No understand. We full ground. Where? Waiting full ground again. Quota for road. But one final note, the snake has spoken his mind. Though. No ratting. No. More no say we serious as we serious this one. No rat. So I think at the year now. Ironically, we are doing it for the cheese.
Well, almost a week after his acceptance, Mr. Incredible MI is yet to make a move, thereby allowing insinuations like, is he scared? Will Vector nail him finally? Or is he just arrogantly being pompous? Let's check it. In the 90s, US Jay-Z and Nas had such a beef with a couple of classic diss songs and was squashed years later with a classic rap show where they both dug it out and having Nas emerge the winner. Mind you, who wins the rap battle isn't necessarily the best rapper in the game or successful commercially, rather just a boost, like we all can see between Nas and Jay-Z. It's a hip-hop tradition, so to speak. So why is it taking MI a very long time to accept the challenge? Many starved hip-hop heads in Nigeria would like to see is raising great concern. From this end, we would like to crave MI's indulgence and say, come on bruv, don't shortchange Nigerian hip-hop heads. Joe.
If you ask me, I can't wait to see them boys on stage live battling it out. And at the end of the day, check out who is crowned the king of Nigerian hip-hop and goes home smiling to the bank with 40 million naira. Yeah, I mean, it's also a big shout to Willie XO and Hush Puppy. It's all good. I love the fact that they're actually trying so hard to reawaken the consciousness of hip-hop music in our country. Now check it out. All day, all week, every second, every now and then, trends are breaking. People are just trending. So what do we have this week? Let's go find out.
A video of a Nigerian cross-dresser, Bob Risky, being assaulted at Jakande on the island in Lagos, with onlookers screaming his name rather than assisting him, emerged on social media.
Hey, it's Bob Risky's car! Bob Risky!
His car. They have jammed Bob Risky. He's taking picture of plate number. Oh, Jesus. Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. They're beating him, oh. Stop! Oh my goodness, nobody will even go and stop him.
Well, hours later, the man who was seen assaulting the cross-dresser after scratching her 2019 Range Rover Sports car opened up to Daddy Freeze, clearing the air on what transpired and how he never knew the very said individual was Bob Risky.
He mashed his car brake and slightly I hit the car. Immediately I came down from the car and I looked at the car, there was nothing. I looked at mine, it was the bump had shifted inside and the plate number. And I just said sorry because of the cop. Sorry.
Are you sorry?
Yes, I did. Then I went back to my car. So after some minutes, like 2 minutes, I noticed that the person was still on the road. To me, at first, I felt it was cold up. But when I wind out to stretch, I now saw that there wasn't any car in front. So she came to me, and at first I thought she was a woman. That's why I was diplomatic, because I had the pictures of when she was in my steering. When I left the car for her. I didn't know the person I was dealing with was a man like me, because I wanted to be careful not to go into violence with the lady. So, and I saw her, went to the car, she went to pick her phone. And I will tell you, I'm Bobrisky. Man like me, you'll be...
let's leave the man side.
After then, she went to my car, took my phone. That's when I pursued her to her car. I wasn't even beating her. I was trying to drag my phone out from my hand. So after the whole stuff, we both agreed that we should go to the station and sort everything. When we went to the station, we were both detained. We were both released on bond because we were fighting, was still fighting, man-to-man fight. And at the long end, she insisted that our phone was damaged, and police said it was a malicious damage. I had to buy it. And
do you agree it was a malicious damage?
Although, as a press time, we understand he has bought Bobrisky a brand new iPhone 11. Can that be true? Because we're talking about land money here, you know. After a brilliant legwork performance in the UK at Whiskey Starboy Fest, Naira Marley flew right back to Nigeria to begin his trial on credit card fraud at an Ikeja High Court in Lagos. The trial that commenced on Tuesday was abruptly adjourned by the judge, Justice Nicholas Iwibo, over a heated argument and quarrel amongst the lawyers who were fighting on where to sit down in the courtroom, to everyone's dismay. Like is generally known, the courtroom of the Ikeja High Court is said to be so small, and most of the times, lawyers find it very difficult locating seats for themselves while a case is on. These people present at the courtroom said took hours before the judge pronounced an adjournment to December 11 and 12, 2019. This should be a life lesson to each and every one of us, as a certain dude who was a friend to a certain girl did the unthinkable, poisoning his friend's drink just to steal from her bank account 57,000 naira.
Where to be your name? My name is Ifeanyi. Ifeanyi, your surname. I mean Ifeanyi Godwin. Ifeanyi Godwin. What level are you? What department? 400. 400. Drop your ass. 400. 400 level. Nobody go beat you, calm down. Waiting, don't put your mouth make you talk well. Waiting and the Paramount do you. What talk? Waiting Paramount do you. Don't do me anything. Waiting Mario do you. Don't do anything. So why you want to poison them? Hello? But they thought so you put sniper for your drink. Let me carry your money and I'll put sniper for a drink. Why you put sniper for the drink? No, my fault, sir. Whose fault? Why you my fault? Okay, why you can't put the sniper for the drink? Somebody send you? Nobody sent me. So why you can't do it? I don't work.
How mean can we be? A very popular Nigerian millionaire and social media socialite based in Dubai, Mr. Mustafa, aka Muffa, was arrested in Lagos by the EFCC while embarking on a trip back to the United Arab Emirates, where he's based, for alleged fraud crimes. The very rich dude can be seen paraded at the EFCC office by EFCC officials, who orders him in Yoruba to walk down to them like the rich man he was.
Okay. No.
Oh boy, so unprofessional, right? For those that don't know about this fella, Muffa, he's said to be even richer than the popular Hush Puppy, who rocks everything Gucci, flies first class, and chills in 5-star hotels whenever he travels. Moffat is said to own a Ferrari and Rolls Royce 2020. Mind you, both cars are limited editions and are only 50 in number in the world, making him the only African or the very first Nigerian to own such fleets of choice cars in the world. Officially, according to people who have met him in Dubai, they say he is a Bureau de Change businessman based in Dubai. The 13th annual Headies, to many on social media, didn't live up to its expectation. No thanks to the fact Wizkid was said to have taken the entire industry in Lagos to the UK, where he shut it down at his Starboy Fest show at the O2 Arena. For all we could see at the award were Big Brother Naija peppered them housemates all over the red carpet and the entire award show, either presenting awards or receiving awards on behalf of winners who were actually at the O2 Arena in the UK. Still on Wizkid's Star First, we understand the Gucci jacket he was wearing at the event was worth over 5 million naira. I'm having headache. And before we go, can we forget this moment when Thatcher's eyeglasses were stolen off her head while at Festac Town in Lagos for a meet and greet show? Woo! Festac Town. This guy's got no chill.
There you have it, man. Trends back to back non-stop because social media is all about trends. Hence, you have the show on ITV every Thursday and Sunday, Social Trend. Just to take care of that sector for you. That's the way we do. Stick your boy, Sydney Shocker, holding it down. Check it out. Nicki Minaj has finally walked down the aisle with her Life in Leather.
If you've been following the American hip-hop scene of late, then you must have at a point in time realized the disconnect between these two American female hip-hop heavyweights, Nicki Minaj and Money Go rapper Cardi B. From fighting at an exhibition in New York City last year to train jabs at each other at every given opportunity, the rivalry between these two became intense that fans were scared it might take a divine intervention to quell the inferno. Little did it surprise anyone when she announced a month ago she was retiring from rap music to focus on making her own family. And did she keep to that promise? Absolutely yes. As Nicki Minaj announced on her Instagram page days back, she was officially married to her newly found love. That's after dumping Meek Mill's Petty Zoo. So, was it this stiff rivalry between Cardi B that propelled her into settling down, which no one ever saw coming? This with time, I think social media will reveal to us. But what I know is that Nicki Minaj headed down, female-wise, in the hip-hop scene, winning all laurels known to man for over a decade. Congrats, girl.
The thing when Cardi B do, Nicki Minaj, no be beans. Anyway, let's go check out our top 5 trending videos of the week.
Top 5 trending videos of the week. Top 5 trending videos of the week.
So, this is Abraham Adesoya. Abraham Adesoya Estate. Abraham Adesoya Estate. Aja, we are partying. If you don't get vote, you know they go. If you don't get vote, no we go. So, look at the boat now. In Abraham Adesoya Estate, Aja, Lagos. Look at the level. Enter. Look at the levels.
Top 5 trending videos of the week. Top 5 trending videos of the week. Top 5 trending videos of the week. Top 5 trending videos of the week.
There you have it. Top 5 trending videos of the week, my man. Take us now to what I call the goof of the week. Are you ready? Let's go.
Goof of the week. Goof of the week.
So, I must thank each and every one of you for sticking around, man, and viewing the show. I love you guys so much. My name is Sidney Shoka. One thing I know for sure is I'll be back here next week, Thursday, on our satellite broadcast, 4:30 p.m., and then Sunday on our terrestrial broadcast at 1:30 p.m. God love you. What you need to do is spread the love, man. Don't hold the love. Spread it. Let your next door neighbor feel it. See ya.
Ah, ah, ah.